Right, there we go. Let's try that again. Let me quickly unmute that. We'll go to scene. Saves. We'll just load it up whilst everybody's watching. Saves just the black screen of BA-ness. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The OMSI just crashed. And yeah, when it crashes, it's a bit like train sim, where like you have to control delete and sign out to sort of force close the tabs, because otherwise they don't close. So that's the only option you have. Hence the reason why the stream had to end whilst we were doing that. But yeah, thanks to everybody who was in that one. Hopefully everybody comes over again. Right, should we try that again though? I don't know what was going on with OMSI in that one. It didn't seem to, well, allow us to do the 95. So yeah, we'll try it again. If it doesn't work this time, we'll just do the 107 or something. But hopefully it will be alright. So I'm loading up the chat again. But I saw Gregory was in there. So hello Gregory, I know you're in the chat. Once it loads up again. But yeah, I've found out how to, well, not found out, but I've finally found the regional ALX 400, which I had installed for ages, but I just don't think we ever realised it was there. So we're going to do that. SP Hanover, no, Cat come on, no, we'll stay that side, yeah. SP Hanover, which is good because we don't have to use the really old, like, bad Hanover. I think it's called the Kruger. Is it the Kruger? Which is like the bad one, so we don't need to use that. Right, I'll try and scroll up the chat, but sometimes it gets angry when I do that, and it tries timing people out, which we don't want. Davidoff, Callum, Thomas, Donuts, Daniel, Callum, Para. How's everybody doing? I think everybody is back. So yeah, let's, fingers crossed it works. Stagecoach Local 2020, which is actually used on this route. What was it? What was the bus? I was trying to go off a real number plate. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. Yeah, AE55 DJY, which is, well, this bus in Gainsborough. Yeah, we'll go there. Yeah, we'll try it again. Let's get to Robins Hood County, yeah. If it doesn't work the 95, we'll do the 107. Or the 100, because it's split in half now, the 100. Very nice, Callum. Did you pay for the more expensive tickets for Gatwick Express? Whoa, hello. Okay, well, we're back in. Shall we try that again? Right. But everybody cross your fingers. It's done it. Well, why didn't it do it last time then? That must just be OMSI being OMSI. Being old and old. Let's get that on. So it was just OMSI not playing ball. Which is about right. How's the audio? Obviously excuse the... oh, why is that not? That's fine. Yeah, how's that audio? You can probably hear the really loud alarm at the moment. That will go off in a second. Come on, off you go. Let's quickly escape. There we go. Hello, Will. New the bus. Oh wow, Callum, that's quite a bit. Fair enough. Let's put that over to there. Let's go back to there. Let's get. We don't really need the lights on, do we? But we'll put them on anyway. Headlights should already be. No, they're not. There we go. They're on. And yeah, this is fantastic because look, we get this. Whereas that weird old one, which is like, what buttons do we press on here? It's just, well, it's easy. We literally just put 95 and it works. 95. It did work. No, hang on, no, this is not funny. It did work. Oh no. I literally tested it beforehand. And there was like, yeah, all good. I've literally just jinxed myself. I did this just before, and it was like, yep, that's fine. Let me put the 1 in. Oh, I think I know what I've done. Oh, I have as well. What a silly mistake. I've probably put it to master switch as the depot, or Lincolnshire V2 SP. Even though, yeah, you'll see. We will eventually get going. Evening, George. You know what OMSI's like. Right. Yes, look, we had master switch for the studio polygon. I think that's why it didn't work. It wouldn't work. There we go. So that studio polygon. Make sure you've done that, because otherwise that will happen. Right, back in we go. Hopefully it will still be working when we pick the timetable. Scary. It's like, is it going to do it? OMSI, you best be working. Good. Let's get that on again. Oh, we didn't. I'm very sorry, everybody, but I am just going to... Hang on. We're doing it again. Third time the charm. I want to put in the number plate, because that number plate will be cool. So we shall put that in, which was, yeah, DGY, A55 DGY. Because then we've got a real bus from the Gainsborough depot. That's why let me play OMSI. I break it as well. That's good. SP. So this is, yeah, AE55 DJY. And that is then it. No more respawning. SP, done. Done. We're completely done. We've done it. Let's just hope it does it. Ready? Monday to Friday. 003. All good. Right, now we are. That's it. That's the final respawn. Right, we get the thingy. And now we can do it. Now I'm very confident it will work. 90. 5. So. Which is great. Trouble is, I would set up the game before we come on, but then when I do that, red text disappears, so it's not ideal. Right, lights, let's get them working. There we go, they're on. We don't really need to put the passenger lights on, but we'll do it anyway. There you go, they're on. Let's get into stand A for this one, which is a bit different. Yeah, stand A. I don't know if that's been changed. No, it was always stand A. It was always stand A. Good, Cam? Yeah, it's been a good day. Been on real life buses with Alex. Good old Regency run. Here we are. That's that one, isn't it? It's one of them. Oh, hang on, I had it. Right, let's not nail the bus down. Let's just get going.
Hello. Hiya.
Hi.
Oh. Oh, you're getting up.
Hello. Can I have a child single?
Child single, that's going to be a child single. That is 65 pence change. 2, 4, 6, and a 5.
Thank you.
Okay.
A single
mate.
ticket, please.
Single ticket, adult single. So we should be on until about 8:30 on this.
Alright, return ticket please.
What might be 10 pence. That's going to be an adult return. There we go.
Richard,
Hello, come
lovely.
on. We did get
Cheers.
it sorted, yeah. I'll turn that down for you. Let me turn that down for you. How's that? It's probably a lot lower, but yeah, hopefully the audio is a bit better. Hello, Victor. Right, we've got 30 seconds or so, and then we'll leave, and we're out of here. But that's our bus for the journey. The Trident. Yeah, it should be a bit better now, Will, hopefully. Cool. begin our journey to Redford. So we're due out of here at 40, so we've got about, yeah, another 20 seconds, and then we'll get out of here. Work tomorrow, you've been enjoying your 4 days off. Lovely, Callum. Was it an early or a late? I suppose if it's a late you get that a little bit longer, don't you? It is a nice bus, yeah. I just thought tonight we'd come on here and do this as well. It's this one. Well, this bus is one of sort of the realistic ones, and very much is, as we've even got the number plate for it in the Stagecoach local livery, which don't look too bad on the on one of these. Right, did we actually nail it down or did we not? It's so hard to tell on this. Right, that's down. Okay, right. Well, we want to go up. Are we up or are we down? I don't know. Right, that's down. Okay, that's definitely down. Yeah. Well, can we go up now? There we go. That's up. Right. Let's go. Maybe we won't nail it down. Let's try and make some quick ground. Cool. I wish you got the B10 BLE, but I think because you're on your old computer. I'm assuming that old computer isn't very powerful. That's why. Oh, 054. Oh wow, that's quite a... Back to usual, so if that's quite a... Well, that's a long. I hope it goes quick for you. Oh, yeah, let's go. So it's about 45 minutes over to Redford, and then we'll also come back as well. That is the plan. So sit back, relax, get some biscuits, cup of tea, and enjoy the country run. There we are. New one is so much better, lovely. Return, yeah, 610. 246. Two of those. Adult return. Yeah, I'm giving you a ticket, alright. Cheeky, innit? Proper cheeky. Let's go. On our way. Up to 30, which is the illegal speed limit along here. So we're not speeding, even though it does seem quite quick. It's only 30. So it's fine. Oh. Oh dear. Oh hello. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. Yeah, I've done that quite a few times, Callum, and it usually ends up in disaster. 2468. Adult single. Don't think we have any notes, do we?
Need a ticket.
I know you need the ticket, I'm giving you a ticket. I'm not gonna wait for him to sit down, we're going for it. We are going into the countryside, yes, the very flat countryside. Of, well, I suppose it would be East Nottinghamshire. Well, the county of Nottinghamshire, but to the east of it. That green light's out as well. There you go, proper beast this bus. Not as beastly as the Volvo, but B7TL on that. That is, yeah, that is brilliant. This one's alright. Oh, 9 of us in, wow. And up to 50. we stop at the farmer's shop? Yeah, we do. Somewhere along here. I mean, there's a Texaco garage. Does that count? You'll be travelling the full BML for the first time on Thursday. Very nice, well enjoy it. 50 as we whiz along. Let's go up to Beckham. There's only 8 to ride on ALX 400 in Scotland, or not many then. They're not really, you know, how many were there before? They're not really up there much before. It's not too far to the first village of Beckingham. This is the roundabout. Let's get distracted. Never have peace and quiet. Right, let's go. Do Gatwick Express till terminate at Gatwick Airport. Some do. Hang on, do they? No, I think all of them now go all the way through to Brighton. Yeah, I think they all go through to Brighton now. This is Beckingham. No Texaco, maybe this one. Someone is getting off as well. I'm not nailing the bus down because it's just dodgy on this one. Right, this is this one, 47, and it is, yeah, we'll do. It's fine. Only 46. Don't want to block up the main road. This one. Nice Callum. Let's buzz to get off at the next one. Beckingham shops. Let's put that down. There we go. They can bugger off. Now, Bowl Village is the most useless stop often when no one gets on. Hey, it's Bowl. I've had one person I think get on there. That's it. Just the one. But it's cool though, it's quite cool doing the 3-point turns. Something you don't really get in other routes as such. I mean, on Scunthorpe on the 7 you get the 3-point turn. That's really about it. It's quite a cool little reversing manoeuvre you get to do. Yeah, that was Cat Ace. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. We've got 29 people on the bus. Thanks everybody for joining us on this pretty miserable Tuesday evening out there. It's been raining, it's been windy, it's been grey just all day. Is this your favourite route? I'd probably say so, yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. There's a lot more sort of, I suppose, challenge and variety, and it's also a slightly shorter length to say the 100 or the 107. So yeah, but I like all the routes on here. Right, we'll try and nail down the bus for this lady here. Right, down. Oh, there we go. Doors. Hello Jack, how you doing? Early in the morning on Sunday. There we go. You had your braces out yesterday and that pain was unreal. It's weird, isn't it, when you first get them off. I know, it's just, yeah, it's a weird feeling. Right, is it going to go up? No, you've got to press down to go up. Okay. Let's go. I had my braces off in, I think it was November 2019, around then, or August 2019. And it's the weirdest feeling when they do get taken off. It's relieving, like, it's like, oh, I've done it. Nothing better than the route going through the house in the States. So the town services are nice. The PS5 controller's got stick drift. Welcome to my world as well. My PS5 controllers, it's getting even further broken now. The stick drift on it, sort of up and down, is not good. But it's like, what, 60 quid to get a new one? It's like, I'll just wait. Rush now to get one if it still just about works. Oh, so again, offers today. So there's a dual carriageway. So yeah, we'll be coming into Bowl Village, so we get to do our reversing. It's always fun. Yeah, well, there's no rush to get another PS5 controller though. I mean, as and when obviously it does break, I just won't go out and get another one. But it still works, so for now. Coming to the little village of Sawnby. Good to hear, Jack. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. Just on the commute into work for a night shift. Lovely. So make sure you tip your coat in. It's yeah, a bit wet out there. I hope it's a good night though. How's my driving getting along? I haven't driven in, well, since November. Passed the test, and since then, yeah, I haven't driven. It's literally the whole point of, well, yeah, that was the plan basically. Get my driving licence, get it done out of the way, because then, you know, before they make it harder or whatever. I've got it, but I haven't driven since November. So I managed to pass in the end. It was a horrible test though, because it was in November, absolutely chucking it down, in Crawley, at rush hour, not the nicest place to be driving. It was good though, yeah, passed it, yeah. 6 months old and good, lovely. How's your job getting on, Jack, though? Yeah, if I remember correctly, shunter driver, aren't you? I do apologise if I'm wrong there, but yeah, how's it getting on? There's a massive crash in the used car market, insurance will be the worst. Yeah, I've heard not good things about the insurance cost. But until I need a car, there's not really any point, you know, getting one. I mean, we've got great public transport around here, free train travel, near enough free bus travel. So, yeah, at the moment I just don't need one. Not yet. You sort of got good news. What is the good news, Davidoff? OMSI. Which is illegal. Dear. Right, coming up to Bowl Village. I mean, it's more of a hamlet than a village, but coming up to it. When I try and do something on TSW, it keeps going where I don't want it to go. What do you mean by that? What are you trying to do, and what's it doing instead? Right, nobody's going to get on here. Let's get the hazards on about now. Yeah, a few people have said that, Gregory. I mean, maybe. Well, probably, but oh well. Right. It's always scary. Bowl is like this is the worst 3-point turn. The other one in North Leverton, that one's fine. It's just this one. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. Plus, worst case scenario, I could have a refresher lessons. Actually, that wasn't too bad, that. What am I doing? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that. It used to be a shunting out a train. Oh, fantastic! Wow. I suppose congrats. Enjoying it, thank you. Been a lot to learn, but a good challenge. You've probably seen. Probably, yeah. Probably. Did you used to work on platforms, Jack? Because there was someone at my station, which I think you know what that is. HRH. Yeah, there was someone who used to work there who then got a train service manager job when I was quite eager as well. When you push the clutch, well, we're in a bus, so there is no clutch, but I suppose when we're on, what game's that, Davidoff? Is that on this game or on another game? Manual colour. Yeah, they do, Kraza. Yeah. I was surprised, but they do. Mr. Moose sent me a video of the 95, and it was basically this bus running it. Hello, Wayne. I'm alright. How are you? Hello, Balaz. Well, much appreciated. Thanks for coming in. Nice to have you on board the bus. Yes, I recognise your name, Wayne. Welcome over if you've come over from Richard. Or Blackwell. Oh, I see that. So it's North Wheatley next. So it's called Spring again. You don't see a point in a clutch, you like your auto stuff. Is that in games or just in general in real life? I suppose with cars, but I suppose most cars, if it's sort of 10-20 years, they probably will be just automatic. But it's still good to learn in manual though, because then you can drive both, so it's quite handy. Lovely, Jack. That's why it sounded familiar, because I'm pretty certain that yeah, your name's been mentioned before. So they know I'm sort of quite eager and sort of into my trains, etc. And they're like, we used to have someone else working here, and yeah, Jack. Yes. they did actually say he is now a train service manager at the Rock. Amount of cars at the station that are manual is unreal. I was like, are most police cars manual? I suppose it's probably better, isn't it, really, for when it's like a pursuit, an automatic would might be a bit slow. Or is yeah, faster kind of manual, isn't it? Thing is, Jack, who was your favourite supervisor? They only say good things. Well, I mean, they've only mentioned once or twice and it has been good. How long were you at the station for? Oh, we are stuck in here. Wow, okay. At Top Street. Here we are. Electric, there's no gears, so forward neutral reverse. Yeah, I saw that on the news with BBC radio presenter, was it? How you doing, Daniel? Hello, Richie, how are you as well? Oil response cars, vans automatic, but will be RPUs and ARVs automatic, you mainly drive autos. We'll check our timings in a minute, although I'd imagine on this route you don't get much leeway on this bit. Northwood. Is that someone getting on? I think it might be. Yeah, they are getting on. Okay. Right, what's this one again? This one is, what's that? Highgate Hill, or Hewgate Hill. Oh, Halfgate Hill. 1700 and it's 1701. Perfect. Missing one of your comments. If I miss it, David, just feel free to pop it again, mate. I know you mentioned about pressing N and D. I think that was the last one, wasn't it? Trouble is on the tablet it's quite hard to scroll up. If it was on the computer I'd just scroll, but on the tablet it's a bit funny. Quite tempted to get like a cheap laptop to basically run the chat. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is the Thrustmaster T150. Did it? Oh, okay. Well, pop it again, Davidoff, and I'll make sure to see it this time. Why do OMSI 2 passengers say hi, handsome? Because they obviously love the OMSI 2 driver. I've just got like the default German one, I think. Yeah, there we go. There he is. That's why. Right, on we go. Just about. Good. Now we got to pick up. Yeah, I'm not near that bus down. Let me have a look.
Hello, mate.
I'm scrolling. I'm trying to scroll up. Oh. Yeah, phoning and support work for an update. Oh, but is that about the
Are you
internet?
chance you're going to give me a ticket, mate, or should I just stand here for the whole
You
journey?
just stand there if you want, mate. Yeah, why not? Oh, awesome, Jack. Awesome. Lovely, isn't it? Sort of, it's not trouble. There's not much trouble. I'll probably jinx that now. I'll probably go in and there'll be an issue, but yeah, not too much trouble as opposed to the other station quite close by. And just that nice classic sort of status. It's nice. Not too busy either. Would I ever join up the police force? Starting a whole getting your cat C plus HGV license. I think I'll be okay. Maybe one day, Callum. Maybe one day.
Hey, driver. All right, mate. Give us
Oh,
your
mate.
return.
Yeah, return. Why not? 110. 110.
Thank you very much.
There we go. Let's go. Cool. So that was South Wheatley, and now we get North Wheatley / South Wheatley, and yeah, now we go on to Sturton the Steeple. Yeah, see you, Jack. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Hopefully, yeah, it's a good evening. I'm not going to mention the Q word. You've not been to Glasgow, passengers are as welcome. So not pleasant then. How's your day, Redford? Yeah, we'll go to Redford and then we'll go back. There's not really much of a turnaround time there, about sort of 4 minutes by the time you get there. So yeah, we'll go there and back. Nice drive. Whereas the Omnidecker for OMSI 2, not out yet, still in development. Hopefully it will be this year. I think we're going to get quite a few buses this year. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully the Gemini, the Omnidecker, the Master Switch ones they're working on. I think it's going to be a good year, a busy year for OMSI. Got one. Hello, Thomas. You're welcome in. Yeah, I've been on the Isle of Wight line today on TSW. It's just great. It's nice. So you always mention these routes, Krasser, and it just makes me want to play it. It's like, yeah, you just, I don't know. You're like, I don't know, you sort of send over the positivity about the route. It's like, I want to play that now. New York Trenton, yes, that's like, I want to play that. I want to fight, and that's like, I want to play that now. Well, then don't try your luck with Cane Creek and Sherman Hill. I mean, maybe Sherman Hill, maybe. Go for the Aurora. Is that in development? Yes, I think it is, isn't it? I think there's like the Eclipse 1, which I think has like another name. And yeah, that one. I wonder what V3D's working on though. With like another old Optare bus. Geminis are your favourite. Nice. I'll just reskin it into Brighton livery. I mean, the first thing that will be the first whenever we do the Omnidecker first look, it will be in a Brighton livery, which hopefully there'll be one included, which I think there probably will be.
Hello. Return ticket.
That's what Brighton was sort of one of the main places for Omnideckers, and Nottingham. That's the other one. Adult return. There we go. Yeah. Trouble is, I don't think we've seen any sort of previews of that since like last year, like early last year. Metrobus, yeah, we put it in that livery. Metrobus do have an Omnidecker / did have an Omnidecker. Well, they still do. They just don't run it on the sort of. They run it on the ex-Southdown routes, so sort of out the way, so you don't really see it. Yeah, we can do a Metrobus livery, and the old one and sort of the newer one as well. What a forward to it. That's probably the one I'm most looking forward to, is the omni-decker. That was such like a prominent bus just in Brighton. Which is where I'm from. It is, yeah, in Brighton, the 3 on there as well. And we're coming up to North Leverton, where we get the second 3.10. Which this one is quite easy. You get all the room in the world. The only thing about this one is you've got the bus stop within it. Get left up here. Cool. We might as well nail it down, just because there's quite a few people getting off. There we go. Thank you. Let's see that this one is... What's this one? Not that one. Not that one. Oh no, it is that one. 1708. Oh, okay, right. Let's go. Let's get that up. I have Callum, yeah. Well, I've not seen it in real life, but I've seen it on the chat. They look nice in coast delivery. They do look nice. It's a nice livery. So it all flows into one another nicely. I was close to seeing it today. It was close. I didn't see it in the end though. I was in Eastbourne about 10 minutes after it left.
Hello, lad.
Hello, lad. Thank you. That is, I think, the first person on the bus. No, we got someone got Sturton the steeple, didn't we? How many have we got on the bus? I think it's just, no, we got 2 people on. Yeah, 2 people on. Very profitable service. We got electric, is it? Scary. These electric buses aren't really any better though, are they? They've got the lithium batteries and stuff, and trying to make them, and you can't dispose them, and they're not really that much better. What about hydrogen? That's probably a good one, isn't it? I don't know if that's got any sort of negative impacts to it. Oh no, don't go in front of the screen, not a good time. Back we go. I think you should be looking around. There we go. Usually do get someone getting on at this stop, so I'm gonna go nice and close to it, just because I'm sort of expecting someone to get on. No, no one. May have turned the wheel the wrong way there as well. Right, let's go. Nobody's getting on. Good. Hey Alex, how you doing? Welcome in. Oakville subdivision. Narrows Little Station, welcome in. Yeah, the Optare Solo would be good for this power. Basically just do a mini bus. I'm sort of hoping there's a mod, a bit like this bus here, where the Optare Solo can be fitted with with that sort of Hanover. You can see Alex, I'm alright. How was your run to Eastbourne and back? I was very close to seeing you again. We were sat in the Tesco in the Costa in there, basically as you were pulling up into the Tesco. So yeah, close. Was trying the hot milkshakes. At Costa had the white chocolate and strawberry one and the salted caramel one. Not bad.
My return ticket, lad.
What's my least boring US freight route? Probably Horseshoe Curve. 610 246.
Cheers, me duck.
No worries, duck. In a minute, the cat just wants to go out. If we stop at this thing, stop on it, go around. Bloody hell, oh god, what happened? I saw you were quite early, I think you were a couple of minutes early into this Tesco. Fair enough, Callum. Into the crossing, and it's South Leverton next. So we're not far off Redford now. So I'll just wait until we get to the bus station. I'll let off at South Leverton. I'll let Case off. Oh blimey, Alex, road and bus defect. Not good. What time did you get back in the end? I'm assuming probably not at the indicated time. Which was about 5ish, wasn't it? Yeah, Kate wants to go out, so I'll let her out at this stop. Yeah, alright, yeah. We'll probably be into Redford and we'll have to be like go straight away. Like, it's going to be quite a quick turnaround, I think. She probably wants to go to the toilet. She's probably meowing, so I'll let her out. Oh, but there's nobody at this stop. No one's getting off either. Oh well. Right, let me quickly let out the case. Here we are at South Leverton. Let me quickly let her out. Bear with me, everybody. Right, there we go. Cat is out. She's probably gone to, yeah, do cat things outside. Right, let's go. Right, back to the chat. I was 20 day getting. Oh wow. Angry cat, maybe. Not the best of evenings then. Yeah, she's doing sort of that cat meow, which just makes you like, it's like, right, I've got to let her out. It was irresistible. Yeah. Oh, it's in the way at hand before leaving the stop. Was it busy on the way back though, Alex? So everybody sort of coming, finishing for the day. We're going to Trident. Another reason why we're going to Trident is because I saw quite a few of them today in Eastbourne. So I thought, you know what? Let's grind it. The cat does an OMSI too. I don't think the cat does OMSI too. Right, we can make up a bit of time on this bit. Well, I don't know if Mr. Moose has changed it actually. It used to get 9 minutes between these stops. I think you only get 6 now, so it used to get 9. Ah, we got 2 bottles. I'm guessing they were probably quite angry passengers as well. If that's like an hour's worth of people. Good. Last one's empty too. Give us some, yeah, go on. It's got the most weird, it's got just the most irritating, it's just that. It's like not a good horn. It's like a musical instrument of some sort. There you go, get a bit of thrash along here. 55, 56. Yeah, 56. Ignore the OMSI heads away. And that quick. Okay, what's up? Yeah, they're the sort of last little sprint over to, well, that's quite right, isn't it? The last sprint over to Redford. And yeah, then we go back to Gainsborough. Which by the time we get into Redford bus station, we should be straight back out. So I think we're still a few minutes late. That's good. Little tight cars are better. There's no stops along here either, so you don't need to worry about missing a stop because there's none. You're literally fast all the way from South Leveson to Redford. It's a proper long gap without a stop. Okay. Good fun. The headsway, it's not that bad, so then the corners are 50. Obviously, they just seem a lot worse. Right, we're coming into Redford. Our Volvos have a girly horn, along with a bullhorn that scares everybody. What are we actually crossing here? It's not the railway, is it? What do we cross? There's 2 bridges you go over. Oh, river, that one. It's probably the same for the other one as well. My God, people just walk. What? Really? People walking just across the road in front. Literally, that guy was like going right in front of us. Well, we didn't actually hit him because he sort of walked into us. Him going. Redford, you've got to be careful. Is there someone getting on? It may be. Yeah, someone is getting on. Let's see how we're doing time-wise.
Hello, mate.
Probably, yeah.
Single, please, mate.
Once the insurance claim. It's going to be 8, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Lovely. Cheers.
Lovely. Cheers. This is Claytor's Close. And yeah, we're still 2 minutes behind. So you used to be able to make that time up. It's slightly tighter now. I don't know where the timings have changed, because I think you still leave at 40 past, still. Or was it 38 past maybe before? There might have been a few little tweaks. No, it's still 45 minutes. I don't know where the timings have changed. It's still 45 minutes. It is a bus. Or maybe it's a train. Cool. So coming up to Redford bus station. Hope the traffic lights down here are green. Which they are red. This should be it'll be a case of getting in, changing the destination board and going again. That was a little bit quick. There it is though, the Trident. We've got the sort of real number plate as well, of one which does operate in Gainsborough. Alpha Echo 55 Delta Juliet Yankee. Nice buses, aren't they, Tridents? Nice buses. We wait. Not too long. Come on, lights. Well, we're due into the bus station. They've changed now. Let's go. Probably get caught out by the other ones now as well. Yeah, we're due into the bus station at 25 past, and it's 25 past now. So we'll probably get. Depends if we get caught out by the if we're straight through these lights, we'll probably have 2 minutes. So we'll probably literally be in it straight out now. These are a little bit slower. There's the 47. Hello Richard, how are you? Welcome in. How's your tracking getting on? Got 1, 2, 3, 4 people on the bus. And then add 28. 42, hang on. 32 people on the bus. Liam and Alex. 5 BA memberships. Mikey, George, Southern Rex, Chris, and a new model bus. Are now all members. That is very nice of you, Alex. Much appreciated. And if you have just got a membership from Alex, do say thanks. Yeah, that's very nice of you, Alex, mate. Cheers for that. And welcome new members, I suppose. Yeah, good to hear Richard. I'm alright. As a member, you get your early members videos, which can be basically anything from 2-3 days early to 4 months early. So when I say it's public, members only stream, members only Discord, chat. But yeah, that is very nice of you, Alex. Much appreciated. And Callum's Enviro 200 and Enviro 400 reviews. Welcome as well. Welcome on the bus, or welcome on board members. Yeah, it's very nice to see you both, Alex and Callum. Well, it should be next weekend. Actually, what am I? I think I'm on earlies. Yeah. Hopefully next weekend. All being well. That wasn't too bad. 46 seconds late. Look at that. That wasn't too bad. We're not catching anything, and yeah, all good. Right. We're due out of. We've got a little bit of time. We've got a couple of minutes, but not enough time to skip off the engine or whatever. Gainsborough. They're all going to come towards us in a second. There we are.
What? Oh yeah.
Wow, much appreciated, Richard. Yeah, almost 2 years. Oh,
Alright,
nice. That's
return
gone
ticket, please.
too quick. Weirdly quick. So thanks for restriction. Adult return.
Any chance you're going to give me a
Yeah,
ticket,
yeah,
mate?
ticket, alright.
Lovely. Cheers.
Hello.
Single, please, mate.
Free change. Adult single. Oh, it says we're offline. That's
Lovely.
not any good.
Cheers.
Are
Hello.
we still all good?
Give us a
Right,
return.
buddy. Oh, but this tablet is just, I need to get a laptop or something.
Bear with me, a ticket would
Yeah,
help.
bear with me. I'm trying to sort out my stream here.
Excuse me, love.
You gotta wait. Sorry, you're waiting.
Bear with me, a ticket would help. Are you on this planet?
There we go.
Are you on this planet?
Right, adult return 610. 246. Do you want your other 5 pence? Go on.
Thank you, driver.
Yeah. Right, let's see. Yep, not long. All our passengers on board, ready to go back to Gainsborough. There we are, 95 Gainsborough via Sturton or La Steeple. Yeah, we'll head back, and then once we do get back, that will then be that. Well, I suppose it is time already. Yeah, we are due up for 30, and it's 29:45, so I'll say it is about time. Get mad there, yeah. Probably a little bit mad. Right, well, let's go. So heading out of Redford and yeah, back to where we just came from already. So not much of a spin around time there. Only 5 minutes, or if you're late, 2 minutes. If someone spoke to me like that, the OMSI passengers are getting a swift uppercut. Yeah, big thanks again to Callum and Callum's Enviro, and also yeah, Alex for becoming members and gifting members. It's very much appreciated. Don't go red, not very red. Thank you. Yeah, off we go. So let's just get that first bit out of the way. Get in, you know, south, north, Leverton, Sturton and Steeple, and after that get sort of like, yeah, get in there. Back to Gainsborough. We'll finish once we get to Gainsborough bus station, so in 45 minutes time hopefully. That was not a long bus ride, mate. Fair enough. Oh, two of them go off. Okay. Back to Gainsborough. Yeah, back to Gainsborough. And yeah, we might stream tomorrow. We've got a few streams as well. So well, my days off, and then from tomorrow I'm on holiday for 4 days. Or holiday days. So yeah, hopefully we'll stream again. In fact, this Saturday we might be able to do the member stream actually, so I am off. Quite possible. Do a vote for what we do. Sort of go from School Hill bottom to the top of School Hill. I was surprised how large the police headquarters. I didn't realise there was. Like, I didn't realise it in the Malling estate there was that much of sort of you know, at the well, HQ, the police headquarters. It is like the main Sussex police headquarters as well. I sort of forgot we were going down that way. I was like, oh, we're going to be all just along the main road now into Lewis, and then it's like, oh, and then we turn off to the right. I'm like, oh yeah, 28 sort of does the slower thing. With Laserjet, how are you? It's quite cool. Going through there. It's alright, well, I'm going at the speed limit. OMSI makes everything seem much faster. So that's why the head sway is like right over to one side when you turn the corner. It just makes it seem worse than it actually is. Cool. You've got a class 390010, is that what you went on today? Lovely. What was that from and to? So it's coming on the West Coast main line. Absolutely thrashing this stride. But yeah, I wonder if, I think it's Chloe who did this, this sort of enhancement or just pack for the regional ALX 400. I wonder if Chloe would also update the Optare Solo to have the newer Hanover. That'd be fantastic. Lovely. Can't see if anybody notices. Down towards South Leverton. From Motherwell to Glasgow Central. Nice. Set down in there. Yeah, I do appreciate everybody coming in though on this Tuesday for a bit of OMSI again. Oh my god, why does that go so quick? You guys, I don't know, it just okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's like my brake pedal was still down or something. Like I was sort of off it, but it was still like going for it. It's fine, it's all good. It's in drunk drivers drive there, it's okay. The South Leverton, they're fine with it. Residents of it. It's all good. And we go left here. Yeah, all good. As long as we don't hit anything, that's good. Cool. But then turn around, the tram can't be booked. Checking the tickets from Euston to Glasgow now. So that's South Leverton done. Hey, and on to North Leverton again. We'll also check our timings at North Leverton. Up to 40. I assure you, safe driving. That's all I cater for. Safe driving. Getting people from A to B in a sensible and safe manner. Nice laser jet. Even if it does involve turning corners a bit quick and other questionable manoeuvres. Right, here we are. Basically Krasny, yeah. Let's see, so off on close 42. That's 40, that's fine then. So we get a minute or so here. Hello Picon, how are you? Welcome in. I'm trying to scroll that, but the tablet's just like, nope, not doing that. Oh, there we are. That's better. Not sure, Callum. Can't remember. Millie. There we go, Marley. Hello Samuel, welcome in. Hello Mike as well, welcome in. Here we are at North Leverton. Let's just get a minute or so here. Before we hold up the whole traffic behind us, because yeah, they can't go round us. Oh blimey, Callum. And then we go right here. And that's it, when you're visually impaired. Death as well, I think. Let's get in. On or off. Here. Whereabouts? We're in North Leverton at the moment. Yeah, North Leverton. Nice little village. We've sort of got to backtrack on ourselves in a second. Cool. Wow, someone's buzzed to get off at, I think, the turnaround point. That's a first. Yeah, all good, Mike. Hope you're all well. So we've got to really try and make this stop a good one. But the sake of this passenger getting off, it's got to be decent enough. Right, here we go. Let's make it a good one, eh? Get nice and close. I think someone's actually getting on as well. I'm not going to bother looking around at the other mirrors, it's alright. No, don't start coming towards us as we're driving back. Don't do that. We're actually doing quite well then. There we are, let's do that. Here we are. Drive, cool. Right, you getting on? Are you not? Okay, maybe not. What if I go down here, you're going to get on? Now you're going to get on.
Hello, driver.
Hello. Because you changed their mind, so I don't want to get on that. Good chat, yeah, in B&Q. Really enjoying this map, it is superb. It's a very good map. The thing which just is great is it's real. It's based off, well, the real Lincolnshire and Nottinghamshire. You've literally done everything, Callum. Absolutely everything. Find your Stuka. Oh, what game's that on? Battlefield 5? Flight Sim? It's a scenic map, yeah. Nice country run as well. Even the town runs are nice. Yeah. Also, War Thunder and also Flight
One
Sim.
way.
One way. Adult single. They went 8, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Excuse me, duck.
No worries. Duck. Let's see. 11 Crossroads, 46, and it's 46. What's my favourite OMSI bus so far? Favourite OMSI bus? Tough that. I wouldn't really say I have a particular favourite. It probably would be one of the Studio Polygon or Master Switch ones. But yeah, I'd say I don't really have a particular favourite yet. Hey, some Rex, 1 year. Awesome, cheers. And onwards to Sturton the Steeple. Posh village. It's got to be posh. Sturton the Steeple. Must be a posh place. They are good sound, yeah. Sounds are good. Now someone is going to be alighting the bus. Wherever the first, or wherever the stop is. Yeah. And there you go. Cool. Right, back in. formerly the youngest bus driver in Scotland for 3 weeks. But he was the youngest bus driver on the first until you left. Oh wow. On we go. Through Sturton. Or Sturton on the Steeple. There's 2 Sturtons on this map. There's Sturton on the Steeple and Sturton on Stone. Hello Colin, how do you get a stagecoach bus? I'm from Fellows Film, fellowsfilm.com or .co, I think it's .com, not .co.uk. Yeah, fellowsfilm.com, and this is the ALX 400 Regional, with the Chloe Crosses sort of pack for it, which adds in this livery, the stagecoach livery. How you doing, Dan? Doing it, Mike. ALX 400 as well. Regional as well. Okay, that's starting the Steeple done. It's on to South and North Wheatley. They're up next. It's been 15 minutes since we left Redford bus station. Well, like, it's coming from the top of the webwards. Is it? What was the German one? Yeah, what was is that Salzburg Rosenheim? That's coming before. That's a shame. But I mean, it's still coming out, so but yeah, it'd be nice if we got Lynn first. It is nice, yeah. But there's no plans to fix the southeastern high-speed PIS bug there. That's a bit like... Someone buzzed? Oh, there. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame if they haven't... Well, if they don't have any plans to fix the bug. Because that's quite an annoying PIS glitch, it is. That's annoying. What's this coming for? If we have a mod in the chat, which we do, Alex, if you're able to, is there any chance you could get a Fellows Film link for the lovely Colin in the chat? Right, we'll nail down the bus. Will be nice. Let's see, what would this be? One of these. Is this Wood Lane? The Meadows. The Meadows, 52, and it's 51 basically. Stop bell isn't very loud. Not really, no. No, it's quite quiet, isn't it? I just basically just look for the light. You might sometimes hear the ding. Oh, I see some wrecks, so that's a bit annoying. Right, let's get that up. Just the Fellows Film link, Alex, not to this map, just in general. Just to the website itself, if you can. Oh, Stagecoach there, okay. Yeah, the ALX 400 Regional then. ALX 400 Regional. Joshua, how are you? What, these buses, Sam? These buses are in service. Very much still in service. Probably still got a few years left. Oh yeah, I've seen that submerged. Yeah, this looks interesting.
Hi.
There we go. Not yet, Callum. Not yet. Not just yet. I can if you want. gaming friend who would love this livery. Very nice. Yeah, it's their LX400 regional. Nice Colin, and then it's the regional sort of enhancement pack thing. But I think it is linked with the original one. Best 5 years of your life, eh? Was it 5 years or? No. There we go. Cheers for that, Alex. There we go, Colin. That's the link, I think, to the LX400 regional, which I believe comes with a stagecoach livery. And then you can also get the local livery as well. But you will need that first. Are they getting on? Oh, hang on, I think she is. Yeah, she is getting on. It's the best I can do.
Hiya, driver.
There we are. Oh, okay. It's you 20 years. What, the Trident, Samuel? I saw one today. Was that around your local area? There's Amanda, welcome in. All safe driving, all safe driving. Close. Well, thank Alex, Colin. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, it was good. Is that person coming down here, or are they waiting? They might actually be waiting for us. I don't know why they do that, but they do. That's nice. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I probably should, Dan. I probably should. Hang on, I see what's going on here. No, you're waiting, mate. Probably let us go on purpose, and he could race us. Try and get in front of us there where they merge into one lane. Yeah, it was good, Joshua. Cool. Which there will be a video of it. I've got 112 clips. Well, I tried to go for a slightly different approach. Instead of literally just long clips, a minute long, they're all sort of 10 seconds each, 5 to 10 seconds. I think there's more stills in there as well. Try to mix it up a bit until the bus got really busy. Then I could basically only do sort of generic shots. It's called Beat the Bus. Good fun. Yeah, from, what was it? Gildridge Road? No, was it North Cornfield Road to Gildridge Road? Something like that. The amount of stagecoach buses though coming into Gildridge Road. It's like a bus jam of them. At 57 now, so 27 minutes now since the Redford. So we're very much closer to Gainsborough now. Which I've got a nice pizza awaiting. Not takeaway, just Tesco. It's waiting my arrival. But yeah, I suppose now we've done the 95 again. Maybe the next time we do this map, maybe we'll do the 100. Because the 100's now split in two, as it is realistically. Because from Scunthorpe to Lincoln, there's actually the 103, which is like the quick service. And the 100 is actually the slower one. So they split it in half at Gainsborough. And also to comply with like EU regulations, which I don't really get, because the Regency route in Brighton, that's about, you know, almost 2 hours, and that's not split in half. Right, well, maybe Stagecoach are different. Well, sort of, Dan, sort of. The first time we did it, on the way to Redford, we did alright with this. Further back, that will do, that was alright. One hour 51 minutes. So that's the same as the 100 if you do it on time. Yeah, it's split in half to comply with regulations. Down the professional, proper professional. They might as well sign me up to do this for in real life. You know, it's scheduled to take 45 minutes, we'll do it in 30 minutes. Fair enough, Dan. Well, it's real. It is real. Yeah, if you go on Google Maps, you can see the Bowl Village. It's yeah, it's cool to see it. But then I think it is a really like dead road. Like it's, you know, you're hardly going to get any traffic on it, because that road which you go into basically ends a tiny bit further up. Directly, Joshua. You have to get the 700. Does the 700 go to Knightston Station? They're not on the Brighton and Hove network. I'm guessing Alex will probably say to get the number 2 to Shoreham and then get the 700. Our 400s have reversing cameras which show up on CCTV. Got to press forward through this bit. That goes on the coast road, is it? Turn up. What goes into Lansing Station then? Pulse, the 9. Hello Spam, I'm right, how are you? So we're almost there now. This sort of second run's gone really quick. There we go, there's the answer. And also to note, there's a McDonald's at the Homebush Centre as well, so it's good to change buses. Actually, it has everything. You need a big Tesco and a McDonald's right next to it. Also, Oh, Compass Bus 9. Oh, or is it like a joint contract? Compass Bus and Stagecoach who operate it. There's a route on this on this map, well, on the Scunthorpe map, the number 6, and that's jointly operated by Hornsby and Stagecoach. Oh yeah. Check our timings once we get to Church Street. Probably should still be alright, maybe a minute early or so at most. Cool. And this is Beckingham. That your McDonald's in all the time. Or personal McDonald's. Hello Mark, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, we'll check our timings here. Yeah, Church Street, Church Lane, the next one is. Usually you do get someone getting on, but not on this run. Right, let's have a look. Church Street 05, and it's 05. That's a good mark. Yeah, no, well, Mike, no need to apologise. APT, they've written the 801. That would be quite cool actually. It would be Joshua. Hopefully it's not far away, the Omnidecker. Stick it in a Brighton livery, job done. We actually got we have got someone on the bus. I'll say it seems very quiet getting on from. Not enough AI on this map. I think the only routes missing from Gainsborough is the 90. I think it's 98 and 99, or 97 and 98. I think they're the only routes missing from the Gainsborough part of the map. So all the other AI you see is based off the real timetable. As I was in Redford as well, you only see the 47. I'd imagine there probably is a few more buses. Same probably for Lincoln as well. And then Scunthorpe, I don't think you get Hornsby AI on this map, but I know you get Stagecoach AI. Yeah, it might not be the busiest it could be, but I suppose there's limitations. No, Scunthorpe doesn't. No, Scunthorpe has quite a bit of AI. Yeah, Scunthorpe bus station's quite a hive of activity. You got the 350 as well. Oh, not many AI cars. Well, you can turn that up. I don't know what my settings for AI are actually on. I know I turned them down for London. But you can turn them up. I might actually do that. I might mention that. I might turn it up. Do I still play bus in 21? What's that? We do. I think the other day. I'll slow it down 50. Well, it really depends at what time of day, because sometimes you can get quite busy here. I mean, this bit feels a bit quiet along here. Oh, nice. Sure. That's 32. Let's have the interior mirror. Alright, yeah, they do. Next gen version. Yes, no, we do play that. Yeah, I was on it. Did a video on it yesterday. So that will be out at some point. I've actually got about 3 Bus and 21 videos sort of sitting there. I think 2 of them was only, and yeah, the other one. Yeah, so I do still play it, and there are videos on the way for Bus and 21. Yeah, we're back into Gainsborough, which is nice. We're back. Not yet, Dan. I might contact Nikon because they've given me stuff before. I know Train Life, they actually, yeah, they gave that to me. That was like a paid one as well. That was like a paid advertisement, which was quite cool. So possibly. Right, let's see. This is Portland Terrace, 13 past, and it's 10 past, so we shall wait. Bridge Street was 11 past. Oh, hang on, that was 12 past. Oh, that's fine. I doubt it's a timing point. They did a pretty good job. I don't know if it's Unity, I don't know if it's Unreal Engine. Yeah, it looks alright. Might as well try my luck, give them an email and say, you know, Taxi Life. And if not, I'll just pre-order it. I'll just get it when it comes out. Although I've also had an email actually come through on the road's getting like a big update. I might check it out. I might. Apparently it's, you know, a fair bit they've done to it. So I'll give it a little look. OMSI, I say. What time was it? 13. I mean, I doubt it would be a timing point. I mean, from here it's probably just to the bus station. Hopefully on one of the consoles. Maybe on Xbox. I don't really play much of the Xbox. Like, I played it quite a bit when we did Forza, but I don't really play much of it. Hey Darren, well, thanks for subscribing. Will, stay like that. Wait. Oh, stay like that. Ready? I'm leaving it, not touching it, not touching it. And it goes back. See it. Doing him. Right, let's go. We'll get to 12 past, but I doubt it would be a timed stop. We're holding up the traffic. What are we got coming on now? 1 or 2? That'll be it's a 1, I think. Yeah, there we go. Park Springs, then bus station. Church bells are going mad. That was good. We need to do that again at some point. That was like fantastic. We get Amanda involved as well. That'd be quite fun. That was. Need to do it again. Your Ace Cox and Robbers and Forza. And it's in Edinburgh as well. Forza Horizon 4 we did it on. So you literally would be perfect for it. your own stomping ground. Cops and robbers. The Gemini 1 is that? Yes. Well, more the Gemini 2. Yeah, more so the Gemini 2, which is coming with it, because that that's going to go into a Brighton livery. Drive around the Regency. So yeah, very much. I'm looking forward to all the UK buses coming. It's been ages since we last had a new bus. I mean, the last one was the Optare Solo, which was over a year ago. Yeah, Cops and Robbers, Amanda, on Forza Horizon 4. It's good fun. Turn off the maps, get your police car, and people chase after you without knowing where you are. It's fun. There we are, we did it. Everybody get off. That wasn't too bad. And yeah, we're not going to do the 106, but we'll set it up for the next driver. Might as well. 106. Yeah, might as well get them on if there is anybody. And also get the engine off.
Good evening, driver.
Hello. Can we turn that just a little bit? Oh, you can, that's good. Cool. There it goes, and it's going on the 106. Lovely. Awesome, Joshua. That's the episode of the police helicopter. But yeah, that is it for me. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. That was a return run on the 95 from Gainsborough over to Redford and then back to Gainsborough. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, if it works. Yeah, apart from that, have a lovely rest of your evening, and hopefully see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.